We got 35 V-Bucks available in Canny. These will be extra tickets only if you are not a founder, but yeah, maybe cue that mission while the rest of the video plays on. We got a new sponsor for the next month. If you guys want to download a game that supports me while you play and you can earn gift cards as you go, check out Domino Dreams. Link down below or scan the QR code when it rotates to it. Now, the weekly supercharger is the Hero Supercharger, which is nice if you want your heroes to have more health and you want their abilities to do more damage, like for minigun heroes. Ben's War Cries from the stream. I'm live on Twitch. Link down below. I just wrapped up a few videos, so channel members might be getting some content. I need to clear my throat. Okay, water has been drank. But yeah, Hero Supercharger this week is great, and the No Dancing quest line is here, which is great because Stoneheart Farrah is here. And it's less great because Love Lobbers have come to join us. I am not here to shred apart Love Lobbers and rant. You guys will do that for me in the comments down below. They throw love bombs, which are smoke bombs, and they hurt. Have fun! I'll be playing Slay the Spire more than likely, but to those who are grinding Ventures, I am so sorry for what you're going through. Love Ranger Jonesy is available today. Shockwave Radius is pretty not great. I never recommending putting a hero in the collection book when you only have one copy, but if this is your second copy, he's an easy collection book hero. The Heartbreaker bow, or well, crossbow, it's not a bow, it does not count with Stoneheart Farrah, but it is a very strong sniper. I will link my video down below. It pierces, does great damage with totally rocking out, dual wielding these, little double pump action. It is very strong. I was very impressed. It's a fun weapon to use. The Rat King, it's not the best weapon in the game or anything, but it is very strong and it pairs really well with First Shot Rio. I'll link my video down below because this thing can crit, you know, for 6 out of its 10 shots guaranteed, and it has 5 hits in a row, causes an explosion, which pairs well because it shoots 5 pellets. So it can explode on every shot, assuming the enemy doesn't die from First Shot Rio's bonus. So in the right configuration, video again, link down below, it is actually a very fun weapon and extremely rare. It is a flux only weapon, or maybe voucher only, that comes around the weekly shop randomly, and today we have been blessed with its presence. There is also a ton of legendary perk up available. I might as well buy it because I have the gold. Do not do this if you are a new player. If you are not in the at least 100 power level zones, you don't need legendary perks. It sounds condescending, but I really mean it. You do not need legendary perk up. If you can afford it and you have tons of gold and every other hero and weapon, go for it. Or ignore me. It's your gold. But I do not suggest picking that up. Grind a 4x mission or a 5x mission for your legendary perk up. If you can't queue those missions yet, once again, you don't need it anyway. But Flux, always pick that up. Flux is something I've been grabbing on my noob account when I do log in. It's well worth it and something you should always pick up. And I think that's pretty much it. The bonus this week was the legendary perk up. So a pretty good shop if you ask me. And I'm going to grab an extra Heartbreaker. Who doesn't need a 7th copy of that weapon? Now, that is pretty much all of the most exciting stuff for Save the World. There are some very good missions available today. Thank you, Sage, by the way, for later for checking out those Ventures missions with me. But in BR, there's more. I think this is from Black Myth Wukong. That's what a commenter in chat said, so I'm just going all in on that. But Kozaru is available today. If you guys want to pick up the Monkey Boy, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. Big reminder on that because every 2 weeks your code will clear. So if you're looking to support, whether it's me or anybody in the world, you should be supporting somebody. Otherwise, your full revenue will go to Epic, and it might as well go to a creator. You know what I mean? But I like to support Archer. He helps a lot on and off camera, and you should use code Mista if you want to support me. And every 2 weeks, that does clear. So this is your reminder to re-enter anybody's code. But yeah, while you're purchasing him, there you go. I'll link him in the description down below so you guys can buy him on the website. That will auto-apply my code, just as a heads up. And yeah, I love that. It's so, like, it looks kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think this is a serious character, but like he looks so goofy with that big forehead. I don't know, the Lego style is kind of funny. Then we got the harvesting tool here as well, and I believe there was a wrap. Yeah, actually pretty cool. I dig it. We got the monkey with the glowing, oh, that looks like nostrils. I will never not see those eyes as nostrils. I see them, but like I don't care. Oh, I just ruined it. I'm sorry. And there's also an emote as well. Sweethearts. I don't think this is matching to the skin. I think this is just a separate new emote, but it sounds like either it's no music or it's copyrighted music, but that's available today as well if you guys want to pick it up. As for the rest of the shop, it's just so many things we've been seeing before. I think this might be the first time William Eyelash has been in the shop with this style. She was in a festival pass before. Jack told me she was in a pass. The reason he brought that up, I assume, is because this hasn't been in the shop before, but I cannot remember every item that's come through. So if that is something that you missed in the past, you can pick her up today. Otherwise, ignore me. So yeah, if you guys ever want to not ignore me and pick up things with my code, feel free to use code Mista and post in the creator codes channel. If you ever want to show me a flashbang of you using Twitch on light mode, Squid, what are you doing? Who would use light mode on Twitch. Like, look at this. I have my Twitch on dark mode, like a sane person. This is craziness. Anyway, thank you so much for using code Mista. And welcome back, Squid. He took a break from Fortnite. He's been chilling, but yeah, Archer, you're getting some love. I appreciate everybody using my code. If you ever want to, you know, use advanced CG, or if you want to post progress in Domino Dreams, you can do so as well in this channel. I always love giving you guys a little visual shout out on camera during the dailies, because I really do appreciate it. Your support goes a very long way. All right, I think that's all the things we wanted to talk about. New BR stuff, Save the World stuff. Let's get into the missions. Oh, but not before we talk about the joke of the day, of course. You know we got to get into this. You know, I shall always love you. I'll get it because it's a shell. So many of these are very lovey. I feel like I feel like these puns are really just somebody writing to their... Oh, that's... What does that even mean? Is that a weed joke? Okay, we're gonna get to that one tomorrow, but I feel like this is all like jokes to a partner. Wow, that's a long one. That's what she said. Laughing at the law. A woman was seated next to a lawyer on an airplane. The lawyer, bored, asked her to play a game of intelligence, and she said, Domino Dreams. It's a free-to-install game that... Wait, no, hold on. He offered her 20-to-1 odds and said every time the woman couldn't answer one of his questions, she'd owe him $5. But every time he couldn't answer one of hers, he'd give her 100. That's 20-to-1! And the woman accepted. The lawyer asked, what's the difference between the Earth and the nearest star? Without saying a word, she said Without saying a word, the woman handed him $5. When the woman asked, what goes up a hill with 3 legs and comes back down the hill with 4 legs? A murderer who likes legs. No, the lawyer looked puzzled. He spent several minutes thinking hard. Finally, angry and disappointed, he gave up and paid the woman $100. She put the money in her purse without comment, and he said, okay, what's the answer to your question? And she said, without paying a word, she handed him $5! That's... Anytime you don't have the answer, you pay money. So she asked him a question without an answer, and he just didn't question it until after he paid. That's so good. And of course, they made the other guy a lawyer, so he's easy to hate by default, and he's got $100 to lose. That's so good. You don't get it? All right, we'll break it down for Jack. We'll break it down. So the rule to the game was 21 odds that every time she couldn't answer one of his questions, she'd give him $5. But if he couldn't answer her question, he'd give her $100. So he asked her a question she didn't know. She gave him $5. She asked him a question that he didn't know, and he just gave her $100. And then when he asked her, like, what was the answer to your question? She gave him $5 because she didn't know either. She didn't even know. All right. Okay, if you still don't get it, Jack, then somebody in chat will explain it. But, all right, let's get into the missions. Thank you. Finally, again, Sage, for joining so I could see the highest missions. 4x drops a rain in the 23-4 player is solid. Then we got the 46 zone over here. 4x drops a rain. You guys can see why I recorded videos today. I am just in an excellent mood, so I figured I'd use that energy for the YouTube channel that I've been neglecting, not my Slay the Spire channel, which you should totally subscribe to. I'll link down below. Llama token number 1 out of, I believe, 3 available today. I'm going to triple check that on 40db because I only found 3. Yeah, 1 is available in the 58 zone. The other one is available up here in Ventures 70. Ride the Lightning. If you guys want 2 free upgrade llamas, there you go. People have asked me what to do with these. I recommend saving them. You can save them forever, and llamas just cycle every single day. So if you buy nothing, you'll get a different upgrade llama every day. I recommend just checking. If you got like a legendary item, Xenon Bow, one of your legendary survivors, a mythic item, it can happen. That is a perfect thing to pick up. They're normally only 50 extra tickets, so if you are somebody who regularly buys llamas, as I think many of us are because they give us fantastic items like this legendary troll sash llama, guaranteed a legendary item every single day, you can consider an upgrade llama token 50 extra tickets that you just don't have to spend anymore, which is pretty solid in my opinion. Broadside, one of the best wall traps in the entire game. The cannonballs bounce, people! They bounce. They need a ball. The balls bounce. They need a wall to go against so that it's more effective. Don't shoot it off into nothing. Your teammates will screenshot it. They will make fun of you, and we will laugh. Maverick is available in the 70 zone. Very strong shotgun. Crowd clearing, very effective. Great perks, good pickup. And it's boosted by Shrapnel Headhunter. She's one of the best heroes in the entire game because shotguns are one of the best weapon sets in the entire game. She gives them a 70% damage and support, 50% in the lead, very, very strong. And I think there was a 74 player, yeah, 4x reperk that I missed there as well. And I think both of them are pretty decent because the other one is hiding from me. Yeah, 4x drops Serene in that broadside mission there as well. All right, in the 108 zones, we've also got the, not just Shrapnel, but we got a Ben's War Cry from the stream. Gas Trap in the 108 zone, very decent ceiling trap. It is top 4 ceiling traps in the entire game. Ceiling drop trap in the 124 zone, also top 4. Probably the best trap in the entire game. I've said it's a ceiling electric field, but I go 50-50 on that depending on my mood. They're very strong regardless. 4x perk up in the 108 player. Yep. And then 4x drops a rain in the 144 player. Then backing up a step because Ventures is all mixed around. Isn't there a room sweeper or am I looking at... No, wait. Am I blind? Am I blind? Where is it hiding from me? There it is. 124 room sweeper. S tier shotgun, fully automatic, very, very strong. And then the 140, yeah, just 4x drops of rain. In the Ride the Lightning, I cannot follow these missions. They are so confusing to me. I taste blood in the back of my throat. Is that because I'm dry and I've been talking for like 2 hours? Probably. 4x perk up in the 76 player. Then the Razor Blade and the Viper, decent SMG, is available in the 76 Hunt the Titan. If you still haven't finished this quest, you can run this at a very low level. If you're a higher level, that's pretty low, but Razor Blade, very good AR. That's one of the videos that I should probably wrap up today if I'm in the mood for it, because it's a great weapon and I recorded some footage for it. 4x lighting the bottle in the 82 player. Then we got the 108 zone down here. 4x perk up in the Retrieve the Data, plus epic perk up, which is nice to see. And 4x legendary perk up. This is the kind of thing you should be running to get your perk up instead of spending gold on it. That's my recommendation. You do you, but I'm just saying. Then we've got Commando Spitfire, who I would honestly recommend picking up as purple. But he's available as legendary, like, right... Oh, I can't find it. I ruined it. I ruined it. There we go. In the other Hunt the Titan. Yeah. So he is one of those heroes that, if supercharged with your hero supercharger, will do more minigun damage. Very strong commander. And if he's not in the lead, he should be in support. Very, very good pickup. And I think that's all I wanted to mention for the 116s. We're focusing on legendary items available today because there's just so much. 4x drops terrain in the 116 player. Then we've got 4x reperk in the 124 player. And then legendary survivor number 1 out of, I think, 1 available today. It's just that one? Yeah. So 124 evac, have fun. 4x reperk in the 124 player, and I think just the high zones, yep. 4x perk up and deliver the bomb. 4x drops the rain and they retrieve the data. Then the 160s are actually decent. I'll give it like a 3 out of 5. 5x drops the rain, easy modifier. Category 4 is the most drops the rain you can get ever. Category 4 gives you the most for 5x rewards, 4x rewards. 5x drops the rain, the evac. Again, evac is actually like second highest. Very strong couple of missions, but evacuate the shelter is a very slow mission. Takes 10 minutes to start, and then you're just waiting. You're just watching my streams or videos in the background. 5x reperk, repair the shelter. Super easy modifiers, super easy mission. If you want to run anything 10 times in a row, that's the one you want to pick for your supercharger. Yes, you can run the same mission 10 times. Room sweeper in the 46 zone, S tier shotgun, very, very good. The vacuum tube revolver, even with the chain lightning, very bad weapon. Probably good to just recycle that for weapon designs if it's not your only copy. 4x perk up in the 64 player. Then the 70 zone down here has, over here, has the Huskbuster, one of the best shotguns and straight up weapons in the entire game. This thing is a monster. Very good. 4x Eye of the Storm plus legendary perk up in Canny is nice to see because those lower levels might not need legendary perk up, but I know everybody wants it anyway. So, yeah, I don't blame you. I wanted to mention right here, llama token number 3 out of 3 in the resupply. Basically just a truly free llama. This is a no combat necessary low level mission. So go get it if you want it. So that's it. Big day today. Lots to talk about. Once again, Domino Dreams, free to download. It supports me financially when you reach those goals, and you get gift cards along the way. Check it out with the new Grab Tap feature, linked down below. I'm live. Come say hi. I'm just working on videos, but if you want to preview, there you go. If you guys want to see those videos as they get posted, not publicly, then you can become a channel member, linked down below. Otherwise, they'll be free to view eventually. No need to pay a dime. So that's it. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Subscribe. Like the video. Check out the Slay the Spire channel. I'm really motivated. I'm enjoying that game.